Oh, hello. Is anybody here? This is my first live. Uh, I'm just trying it out to see what happens here. This new YouTube feature. So, Merry Christmas to anyone who might be watching. I just wanted to get to know what kind of things that you guys might want from this channel and what I might be able to provide. Because I operate under a lot of constraints. God, there's nobody here. Let's see. Everybody, hmm, I don't know how to really communicate with people. Whew. We got one viewer. I hope you're watching. So I'm just trying out this live feature, and I thought I would maybe talk to the viewers. What would they want? Hmm. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over. Oh, Merry Christmas. So I can share screens as well. What else can I do? I can edit the titles, do customizations, maybe. What else? Okay. There's nobody here. So, so if no one's watching, so I wanted to share some of my thoughts about what I might want to do next. I'm thinking of posting movie reviews and movie analysis, some long form movie analysis here. And I'll post them in my own voice because maybe the equipment is bad, the microphones are bad, so I'm not able to record any audiobooks, and even my voice is not up to the mark. The other thing is that I wanted to do this for a long time. I wanted to pivot towards movies because that's what I really like. Books are the I started posting on this channel because I wanted to read those books, but I could not get the time because I was studying in college. So I thought maybe if I'll read them, listen to them while taking a walk, while make doing chores and everything. So that would be an interesting endeavor. This is how this YouTube channel was set up for the past 3 4 years during the pandemic, basically. So I was really into all of a lot of philosophy books. I thought maybe few more people want to read them. Other than that, yeah, that was the main goal. But then my channel get kept getting strikes from the YouTube because, of course, I was pirating audiobooks. Not that, maybe not. I should not say that. Basically, oh God, why did I say that? I'll edit this out. Okay. I was posting audiobooks basically for other people. They're still there, they're unlisted. Uh, I share them with people who ask me for those books, and yeah, this is the only goal for me. I kept this channel demonetized for a long time. I thought, I mean, it's not even that. It's just $20 from the time that I monetized it. I monetized it last month, so there's that. And yeah, I'm starting to think that I should do movie analysis reviews. And I'll probably get a better camera because this webcam is not cutting it. It's pretty awful from the looks of it. Now I'm seeing it for the first time. I think I need some light on my face or maybe some other mm, technological tinkering to make it look quite normal, quite presentable. But this is not happening right now. So yeah, this is the plan that I have for this channel. Maybe I'll do it for a hobby. I'll post some long form videos to maybe entertain you guys, to maybe share my opinion, share some insights that you might appreciate. And yeah, that's the plan. That is what I wanted to talk about. So if you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat. Oh, hmm. Hi, Basilica Rococo. Are you Rococo? Is that the guy who was in Meta, who is in charge of all these variables? I think he also shares the same name, Rococo Basilica. And yeah, that's a reference to Rococo's Basilisk. I mean, that's quite a name. If it's real, it may be a reference to that. Is that your real name? I'm sorry, I might offend you. I the first. Oh, sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, the art movement. I always think of grim scenarios, basically. So this is a new one. Yeah. Hi, Roshia. That's nice to meet you. My name is Asif. Uh, I'm just trying this out for the fun of it. I thought I might pop in here and show my face, see how what you guys are doing. I also want to take up some recommendations basically. Do you have something like you have anything in mind? So I might try to get it on this channel in whatever way possible. So yeah, how's your holidays going? Do you have any holidays around this time? Christmas shopping, more audiobooks. Anything in particular? Because I have a lot of them. Like you can ask me and I'll share them with you. But yeah, I think if you might have something in mind, maybe from coming from the Italian culture, I might be able to. This might help all the other viewers of this channel. because there's a cultural exchange there. Right, right, right. I mean, is it the time to go to the beach? It might be too cold, but yes, you might need the sun. The sun is good in winters. I've seen that. Yeah, get well soon. Being sick, it sucks being sick, man. It really takes the life out of me. Like all of the time, I'm simply living. Like unless I get sick, I'm never able to realize how fortunate I am that I'm not sick. So it really makes you appreciate a lot of things in life, the little things. Like Arthur Schopenhauer also talked about it. That when you get sick, you realize the value of life, value of your own body. So that's a learning experience. I used to have fever dreams. Like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? So that was the kind of scenario. I'm that's what I don't want that same case, but yeah, it's a transformative experience actually. So you can take it in stride and get well soon, and you'll be. I think the feeling of getting healthy back up again. That's your best feeling. It's like wow, I'm born anew. I think that surpasses any experience, any kind of psychedelic drug you might take or whatever. That would really top all of them. That makes the whole world of difference, getting better. Okay. Hmm. So thanks for being here and giving me company on this lonely stream, Roshio. Is this Roshio or Rokio? Maybe it could be Roshio. Rokio would be more appropriate, I think. So, art theory. Hmm. May I ask what, like, how old are you? You might be 16 or 17, or you might be 31 years old. So it depends upon the kind of books that people might like. So the beginner's books, they need some kind of gateway, and there are some serious books that go into depth for art history. So yeah, I'm pretty much interested in art history and art theory. So I study that. Hello, hello. Right, right now. Yeah, so I'll be posting art theory books. I'm myself very interested in this, and I read them by myself. Okay, can you hear me? Right. Uh, so if I wanted to say, if you can tell me, if you can tell me your age, the ballpark, maybe 25. So then I can maybe scout out some books that might interest you. Like you are you are supposedly interested in the Rococo art movement. So yeah, I might scout some books on that medieval art theory, Renaissance art. There are lots of books, and a lot of them they're not being made digital in that sense. So many books they are behind some kind of a weird paywall. So I had to kind of literally steal a book from the blind, in a sense. Like I got a book by Walter Benjamin called Illuminations, and it was recorded for the blind. And I don't think there's any mainstream audiobook company that has created an audiobook out of that book. So most of the books, they there are books on these topics, but they are reserved for the blind. Only disabled and differently able people can access them. But I can now I have tried to work around a middle ground that I might be able to share the books and knowledge regardless. So I created, I'm working with TTS services. I thought maybe that would help. I wanted to create something non intrusive, something that would work for people. Maybe just provide them with the information without them having to read it. Because I cannot go around creating audiobooks for dramas with that software, because in dramas and novels, you need intonation, you need a lot of different voices. But yes, with the theory books and the non-fiction works, I can do with that, or maybe even memoirs, because memoirs, they're in singular voices, so I can deal with them. Let me search for some art theory books. I might have them on my computer. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, you, why do you say unfortunate? Okay, unfortunately, like postmodern art. No, no, no. That's good. Working on a sculpture, that's amazing. But I like the art from the late 20th century and now. Oh, in that case, hmm, there are some people there. I mean, during the pandemic, a lot of channels they cropped up and they were serious art critics, and suddenly they have not disappeared all of a sudden. I'm not sure. Then I remember watching videos about de Kooning and uh, David Hockney and everything, but now it's difficult to find the art content on YouTube. It's pretty difficult to curate because either they're for the introductory lectures or they're very short and they don't go into depth. Do you have any author who might be writing about these movements from the late 20th century? There might be some. I mean, for me personally, it's not that I like that, but I had been reading about Yoko Ono and all that art crowd from the 70s, and that was pretty interesting. Yeah, Fluxus, exactly. Yeah, let me look it up. Fluxus. Are you interested in the situationist movement? I mean, I think they also had that kind of similar streak in that way, that they were kind of anti-establishment and they twist around with the established notions of art. That might also be of interest. I wanted to share that for quite some times. Fluxus, the avant-garde limits of criticism, approaching living theater, happenings, the black arts movement. Fluxus Cote. Yeah, the Situationist and Surrealist, they are all in the same traditions. Keep walking intently. This might be interesting, this book. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hmm. Mm, how do you do that? Yeah, sure. Now I can do it. Like, would this be of interest? Keep walking intently, the ambulatory art of the surrealist, the situationist international, and Fluxus. The study of walking. David Hopkins. Okay. David Hopkins. Who is that? Hmm. David. Is he an author? David Hopkins, artist. Pennsylvania Convention of Art. David. Oh, yeah, sure. This guy. Now I get it. He's a collage artist. Right, this one interests you. So, yes, I'll try to create something out of it. There are also books, a lot of authors talk about walking. So, I'll do this one book called The Philosophy of Walking as well. This thing is pretty interesting to me as well. There's this thing called psychogeography that is also related to this because they walk around and they map their whole um, how their psyche is entrenched into their whole environment, and they map it out, and they try to create novelty by walking around in a different manner than what is prescribed. Like if there's a road, I'll not walk there. I'll go around from the ground, or I'll climb up this building that no one climbs up. So they create this kind of novelty, and whatever new perspectives that arrive from it. So I think this book is about that. I can sense from the title. David Hopkins, he's a collage artist, right? Like I can see that from the internet, but maybe that's a common name. It might be someone else. Uh, art, David Hopkins art. Let me share some other screen. Okay, David Hopkins. Is it? Is this the one you're talking about? Hey, he seems. This is pretty talented work. I think this is great. It's like a Peter Pan retelling or something. I can sense from this one. This is like a Tinker Bell figure, maybe. This one again. Oh, right. Why does it say David Hopkins here? And this then there's art by Daniel. This this is a collage artist. Is it this one? I'm David Hopkins, a pop art collage artist. This one. So yeah, this let's put this first of all in the chat maybe. Mhm. To get this one right. Whew. I'm not sure if you read uh, this book that I had posted called Warren. This is not him. Oh God, this guy is he is very mysterious. Might be some. Okay, this seems pretty spot on. This guy seems legit. Okay, David Hopkins. This one seems legit. David Hopkins after modern art. The artist David Hopkins. Oh, right. Okay, he's an author. I thought he was an artist. So I. Hmm. This one, yeah, this seems pretty out of left field for me as well. So I'm excited to cover this one. The best single volume. Oh God, this is great. It's a it's a whole it's a whole thing. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll try to get hold of it. So many artists: Jackson Pollock, Andy Warhol, Louis Borges, Jeff Koons. Okay, even I'm excited to dabble into this one. I always like these encyclopedias. Like there's so many books by the Tashkent publishers, and I bought this whole book on photography, and it covered everything from 1880s to the modern day, the history of photography. They had, yeah, I bought it on eBay. eBay is a great place, and so many books I need to buy. So many books are not available; they're out of print. Yes, uh, I'll try to get a hold of it. This seems very interesting, and this seems very comprehensive as well. This could be a great guide, like it even advertises itself is that. So yes, I'll do it. Thank you for this one. I'll keep this in the chat as well because this is this is a great find. And thanks to you, I might not have ever known about it. What else? Hmm. Now, what to do? So, yes, I was hoping maybe 10, 15 people would turn up. But yeah, if you have any more suggestions and ideas, I'm happy to entertain them and happy to follow through on them. For me personally, I was thinking of creating long form book analysis. I already do a podcast with a friend of mine, but it's about very esoteric things, so I don't try to advertise it here, nor does it even get any traction, the posts. But, anyways, yeah, I wanted to do something new, something that might challenge me. This one is good. Yeah, sure, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for suggestions. Really appreciate that. Look, Hysterical J, long time viewer. Hello. Uh, I'm. I think I can get hold of anything I need. It's not that I'm looking for anything. It's that I cannot post it. Yeah. If I post it, I get copyrighted to hell. There's like this company that scouts. It's like they have this. Uh, they have me on gunpoint basically. Whenever I post something, they get a hold of it, and then straight away they give me a copyright strike. And it's like, oh come on, man. Then I'm pretty scared to post. I have a lot of those other books. I have them as unlisted videos or as private videos. So if I'm looking for something, let me think. What do you have basically? Oh, lectures. Uh, I don't know. I have a lot of reading to do myself. Currently, I'm reading this. Is it visible? It might not be visible. This book, book called Finnegan's Wake: An Intro by Another Fellow. For TV? My God, you guys, you should be the one running the YouTube channel. Why am I here? It's like unfair to the people. God damn, 4 terabytes. And you were the one asking me about Celine, right? You must have had it in your drive somewhere. Oh yeah, sure. Finnegan's Wake I can appreciate. I was looking for the Scarby version, or maybe James Joyce's. I was looking for Alexander Scowby audiobooks. If you can share them, then I will be very interested with you. Alexander Scowby audiobooks. Do you have them narrated by him? They are behind some sort of legal apparatus that only allows blind people to access them. So if you can get a hold of them, I'd be very happy to share them here.